Hello, you're looking at a 2003 Bluebird bus that was used for prisoner transport. Previous owner was the U.S. government, and it runs and drives great. It was faltering a little bit when I got it, but I had the mobile diesel people come and change the filters in it, and it runs beautiful. It has new batteries, new filters, and it runs like a scalded dog now. Now there is something, the mile per hour gauge was replaced, and it shows 505,000, but that is not correct. I had the sister bus to this, and it had 180 on it, and the hub odometer on this vehicle also shows 180. So it is true mileage unknown, but the representative from the government told me it was 180. So just have to trust them on that. All I can tell you is that it starts and runs great. Everything works except the air conditioning is blowing, but it's not blowing cold. It does have air brakes. It also has a gigantic Onan generator, which has a low battery. I'll crank that once. It just goes wong. Doesn't battery on that one is weak, and so that's how we're selling it. I did have it running earlier when I had it, first got it, so it will run. It'll power the roof AC units and auxiliary heat. This has a Detroit diesel inline 6-cylinder. Also, the temperature gauge or water pressure gauge and the trans oil temperature gauge are not working. I just drove it down the highway 70 some miles an hour for about 30 miles, and it drove fine. No overheating, no problems. This holds about 50 people and has a bathroom in the back around that enclosure. The bars are all on with screws. They can be drilled out and taken down. The covering on the window is just a film on the outside. The aluminum seats here are probably worth, if you're not using them, a good penny. This gate is stainless steel, also worth a good buck. But the aluminum in the seats is, I think, where the real money is. It also has brand new tires all the way around, not recaps. They're, we'll take a quick look at that. And they're 22 and a halves. Can see through to the other side. There's the hub meter, 158. That's the same as the one in the front. It has a battery switch for on and off. I'm going to put my license tag in here. Aluminum wheels. This is aluminum too. These compartments for luggage. Also has a power plug there to plug directly in to run the AC if it's sitting still somewhere. Here's a Onan generator. You can hear what it does. Battery's just low. Just doesn't have enough ass to get it through right now. Excuse my language. So the sister bus of this one drove all the way to Los Angeles for a party bus. The main difference between this one and that one, the tires are a lot better. That one had a Caterpillar engine. This has a Detroit. Also, the air is blowing inside. This is how. Turn the other air on. Close the door. Step on the brake. Move the seat up a little bit. Put on my seat belt. This bus was 150,000 or more new, which really wasn't that long ago. I think I have the docking lights on if I can figure out where they are. You may know more about clearance lights, about this bus than I do. There they are, the docking lights. There we go. I'm not going to tell you I'm an expert on buses, but I can tell you that I've had several of these. And government maintenance and parts are great. Showing six gears. Plenty of power. No warning lights are on. It's really not that hard to drive. To the camera. That's a buddy of mine. Got a heck of an air horn on it. I'm just going to go out on the highway for one exit. Drops down into all the gears. Drives nice. There's 60. It has economy mode or regular, and this is regular. He's nice and quiet, drives nicely. There's 70. I noticed the top has some cracks in it, but the regular glass here is fine. Not whistling or anything. Please do not bid on this bus unless you can finish the transaction. You need a $250 deposit at the end of the auction, and then the balance is due within 7 days. You don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balance is due within 7 days. Blowing the hell nice. When you come to pick it up, you'll get a clear title, bill of sale, and a 60-day temporary license tag to drive it home on. So if you're thinking about converting it to an RV, it'd be great, or party bus, or just a passenger bus. You're thinking about shipping it to the Caribbean, all those things. We do not handle the shipping. If you're thinking about shipping, look at uship.com. It's the letter U and ship.com. That's owned by eBay. But please do not bid unless you have all that lined up, or you're able to pay the balance within 7 days. And you have 30 to pick it up. What a nice machine this is. Really a lot of machine for the type of money we're looking for. If you have questions, email me. I'll send you my phone number. So buy this Bluebird. If it's what you're looking for, you'll like it.